Among the basic problems of a climate, most of all attention involves global warming, which we shall briefly consider in our film. Global warming, consequences of the hot-bed effect depending on increased CO2 in the atmosphere of the Earth and reduction of trees for struggle against it. The basic causes of emission CO2 are factories and cars. For improvement of ecological conditions, it is necessary for factories to improve recycling of waste and to introduce new without waste technologies. For improvement of the situation with cars, it is possible to consider alternative energy sources, hydrogen and electricity, vegetative fuel and solar energy. Advantages of hydrogen as a fuel: it is its ecological compatibility and inexhaustibility. At combustion it turns to water and comes back in circulation of substances in the nature. Its raised explosion hazard and dearness in its manufacture concern to lacks of hydrogen, while it is 3 times more dear some gasoline. Electromobiles are distinguished with low cost of operation. The efficiency makes 90–95%. Manufacturers are recycling of accumulations which contains poisonous components carried to problems of electromobiles. Cars on solar batteries do not demand expenses for movement and have no waste, but they are capable to move only in clear solar weather. While such cars are strongly limited on weight and dimensions since possess low power. Among vegetative fuel, it is the most perspective rapeseed oil successfully replacing diesel fuel. This fuel can be used in unusual engines, and if to dilute 20% of usual fuel's loss and capacity of the car practically will not be appreciable. But transition to vegetative fuel will cause increase of the prices for foodstuffs. Distribution CO2 is promoted by disappearance of trees, cutting down and fire the main enemies of trees. Some centuries back, trees were considered as a basic building material. Now the market of building materials has considerably extended. For preservation of trees, it is meaningful to pay attention to alternative materials. The insufficient attention given fire prevention safety in woods and wood destroys huge uncontrollable quantity of trees. The strengthening safety of woods, it is possible to be balloons with supervision fire prevention conditions on significant distances. Some countries divided woods into hectares, and in the case of fire allows to burn down no more than 1 hectare of woods. Then inattention to nature kills it and us.